Good morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, August 17th, 2026, and this is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast with your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the surrounding area. If it matters in the 984.8, you'll hear it here. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, schools, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's forecast. Currently in the upper 60s here at the studio. Today, areas of smoke, mostly sunny with a high near the 90. North wind 5 to 7 miles per hour, pretty calm. Maybe that slight basin breeze. Tonight, patchy smoke before 9 p.m., then patchy smoke after midnight. So, apparently it's going to go somewhere between 9 and midnight, but that's between you and me. Partly cloudy with a low around 65 and light and variable winds tonight, 5 to 10 miles per hour. As of 4 a.m., the AQI is at 85. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, I know it's Monday morning. It's National Pineapple Juice Day. It's Black Cat Appreciation Day. And it's National Thrift Shop Day. I was going to think of some clever way to try and string those together, but honest to goodness, I couldn't figure it out. And even AI was kind of useless with this combination. So, hey, pick a reason, whether you like black cats or pineapple juice, or whether you like to go shopping at thrift stores. Like we have a great thrift shop here in town. Whatever, find a reason. Celebrate. Maybe you have a better reason than this one, but there's always a reason to celebrate. Today around town, the Quincy Senior Center hosts coffee hour at 10:30 a.m. They got line dancing at 1 p.m. and the menu can be found on welcometoquincywa.com in the notes section as always. The Quincy Rec Department is hosting water walking on Mondays. Well, they're hosting water walking Mondays through Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Also on Saturdays at the Quincy Aquatic Center. Water walking is a great low-impact exercise with high benefits and improves circulation, builds strength, it's easy on the joints, and it can be a lot of fun, and it just feels great. Water walking is limited to the Lazy River only. Aside from that, of course, the Aquatic Center has its normal schedule, which you can find over on the city's website. If you're interested in joining the Quincy Friends of the Library, join them tonight for their meeting at 4 to 5 p.m. for more information on operations, duties, and responsibilities of the Friends of the Library members, as well as weigh in on upcoming events and programs for the library. They just wrapped up their summer library program, and hats off to the team over at the library. They're an amazing group anyways, but we had an amazing summer library program here in our area and are just really blessed to have them over there working so hard for us. So thank you to the team at the library. I know so many kids benefited from the summer library program this summer. Great job. They're welcoming new friends of the library to the group tonight. So if you want to check it out, find out what it's all about. That's from 4 to 5 p.m. over at the library today. It's Monday. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I know we had a lot of smoke. I still try to go and do some things. I was feeling for the amazing young people who were doing a concert or whatever you want to call it. They were performing during the farmers market and they were amazing. There were some amazing young people who have been taking voice lessons. They did a recital during the farmers market and they were so great, you guys. Just some amazing young people doing amazing things over at Lochner Park, but the smoke was so hard on their lungs. I felt for them because it rolled in really heavy Saturday morning. And so I know it was a smoky weekend. Maybe you were enjoying Base Canyon or one of the other mini weekend activities, but we're back to Monday. So here's a reason to smile with your daily dad joke. Who hides in the bathroom at parties? The party pooper. In upcoming events, Tomorrow from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m., you're invited to attend the Know Your Rights Labor Industries workshop at the Quincy Public Library. I invite you to participate in an informational workshop where you'll learn about your rights as a worker and receive resources if you're facing any workplace issues. Even if you're not, is a great opportunity to learn what your rights are, what you should know as an employee. They'll have special participation of Alma Castillo from Labor and Industries, who will share valuable information and answer your questions to help you guys out. This is a one-off event that is coming to town to help all of our people know their rights, because most workers do not. On Thursday at the Quincy Senior Center, the Hula Nopuani o Olapiali from Wenatchee will be performing from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. I'm sure I just butchered that name because I can barely pronounce Spanish half the time, and certainly not Hawaiian. So if I screwed that up, sorry about the name, but I think you get the idea. Dress up for the occasion, Hawaiian outfits, and join them for this special occasion over at the Senior Center. The Quincy Chamber of Commerce is holding its annual membership appreciation event on Thursday, August 20th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. in George at the Holiday Inn Express. Chamber of Commerce members are invited to enjoy live entertainment from Albert Castero, catered dishes from Crazy Lady Kitchen and Catering, beautiful floral arrangements by the Forge Sisters, and awards honoring businesses and community members who go above and beyond for the Quincy Valley. The Soar Festival is coming up on August 22nd. Experience the extraordinary evening of music, culture, and inspiration set against the breathtaking beauty of the Gorge in Quincy, Washington, out by KP Winery. The evening features world-class performances by 16-time Grammy Award winner, acclaimed producer and composer, songwriter David Foster and friends. Acclaimed vocalist, actress, and Broadway performer Catherine McPhee will be performing, along with the Wenatchee Valley Symphony Orchestra, with special appearances by Broadway veterans and celebrated actress Marie Nelson and Alexander Killian from Jesus Christ Superstar. This event is hopefully the beginning of something brand new out in the area, with the Hilltop over the Columbia with their inaugural event, but you will not see a mix like this come back to the area anytime soon. This truly is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Be sure to check out tickets over at thehilltop.org. Windermere Real Estate Central Basin is hosting the Quincy Lifestyle and Living Tour August 30th from 3:30 to 6 p.m., showcasing 3 of Quincy's residential communities: the Village at Clackham Ridge, Summerfield, and Willow Springs. Guests can tour featured homes, learn about each neighborhood, enjoy food along the way, and hear live music from Tony Madrigal of Memories and Emotions at the final stop. There will also be prizes for touring homes, and the lender will be available to answer home buying and financial questions. The tour is a chance to explore some of Quincy's low-maintenance living options and see what that community has to offer for you. Mark your calendars. September 11th and 12th is going to be a big weekend. First, we have the B Street Block Party on Friday evening, September 11th, with live music, vendors, food, community fun, and a great time if you've ever been to the B Street events. Then is Farm Consumer Awareness Day on September 12th. Farm Consumer Awareness Day is approaching quickly, and it's time to register for your part in our town's special yearly celebration, affectionately known as FCAD. Registrations are open for the parade, non-food vendor booths, volunteer opportunities, car show entries, and quilt show entries. They're encouraging people to bring any patriotic quilts to help promote the 250th anniversary of our country, but all quilts are welcome. The Quincy Rotary Club is calling all pickleball players for their second annual Serve for Service pickleball tournament. This event had to be postponed. It was supposed to be this weekend, but due to the smoke, it was one of the many events that got smoked out this weekend. They've had to reschedule it for October 10th. Because of the delay, there's room for more teams, so grab a partner for a day of fun, competition, and community, with doubles play open to all skill levels for players 16 and older. You can find registration and sponsorship information on the Quincy Rotary Club Facebook page. Safety announcements and community highlights. Crews have completed demolition on the I-90 Hanson overpass and are preparing to begin the construction phase. From Monday, August 17th through Thursday, August 20th, westbound traffic will be shifted to the on and off ramps at Hanson Road, and eastbound traffic will be reduced to one lane as they get ready for the construction phase. Also, the official countdown to school has begun. School officially starts in 10 days. Now let's move into city admin news, school announcements, and the handful of summer opportunities still remaining in the 9848. In city news, Tuesday there's a city council meeting from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Quincy City Hall. It's also the George City Council meeting at the George Community Center at 7 p.m. that night. National Night Out is now National Night Out Block Party. Due to the rescheduling, they're excited to bring National Night Out Block Party on Thursday, August 27th. That's Thursday, August 27th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come out and spend the evening with the Quincy Police Department and our neighboring agencies. They got free food, games, and activities for kids. Emergency vehicles will be displayed. Informational displays will be there. Music, and a time to connect with our community and neighboring agencies. It's more than an event. It's an opportunity to come together and get to know the people who serve our communities, meet our neighboring agencies, and enjoy some fun evening with your family and friends. They truly want to see the community come out and join everybody. Your support and participation helps continue to build a stronger, safer community together. Bring the family, bring your neighbors, bring your friends, come hang out. They can't wait to see you there. It's free to attend, it's family friendly, and everybody is welcome. That is August 27th at 5 p.m. In school news, this week there are several school functions to prepare for the upcoming school year, so be sure to mark your calendars. On Tuesday, there's the Quincy School District School Board meeting at the district office from 5:30 to 7:30. On Wednesday at Quincy Innovations Academy from 4:30 to 7 p.m., there's an online student learning plan parent night, which is a requirement. There's a check-in for all grades at the Quincy Middle School on Thursday and Friday for all grades at the Quincy Middle School. That's 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And QHS Jack's Day is coming up on the 19th. There's also an open house at Quincy High School with check-ins and school photos for all grades at the high school on the 19th. A lot going on as we start counting down for school. This week in Jack's life, fall sports registration is open for the Quincy High School students. Before the season begins, student athletes need to complete their final form, make sure their sports physicals are up to date, and check for outstanding fines. Important dates to know: football practice starts August 19th. Girls soccer, girls volleyball, and cross country first practices are August 24th. Fall sports parent meeting is Monday, August 17th. That's tonight at 6 p.m. at the Quincy High School. And if you need a sports physical for your student athletes, appointments are available today and on the 19th at the QHS Student Health and Wellness Center. You can call 509-787-8943 to reserve a spot. Hopefully there are still some ones open. I know that's going to be pretty busy. Let's wrap up today's show with a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. To be yourself in a world that is consistently trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. That's your local update for today. Thanks for starting your morning with the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news for the 9848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thevowelman.com. Make sure to subscribe, follow the show, share it with a friend. Let everybody know we do the show in Spanish and in English. We want to make sure we reach everybody in the community. If you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, head over to welcometoquincywa.com. It's spelled specifically for the 9848. It's your home for local news, events, and community stories. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by Windermere Real Estate Central Basin. We couldn't do the show without Deb and her team and love having them as part of our community. If you're interested in being a sponsor for the show or being a partner with us, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via email at info@thefallowman.com. This is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast. If it matters in the 9848, you'll hear it here. Be good to each other, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.